Okay, so the album comes out, and then you guys go on your first and only N.W.A. tour.
The big 40 days, 40 cities.
40 cities.
And it was it was amazing. We was the headliners, It was our diesels with the equipment, with the stage, it was just stuff we never even thought of. We used to like shows, but it was just regular little club dates or whatever. But this is like the mega place. We played at the old, I guess it's the Spectrum or something, where the Houston used to play, Philadelphia. We played in big, nice arenas too. And the thing about it was no incidents on it, the whole tour, none. Everybody was thinking it was going to be just fights, none.
Except for Detroit. Detroit. And it's interesting because Kid from Kid and Play is a regular guest on my show. Mm-hmm. And he was at that.
Yeah.
Kid and Play was performing with you guys.
Yeah, he was on our tour.
On that tour. And I remember he told the story, which kind of like the clip went viral, like over 1 million people watched it. But he was saying how, you guys were told not to perform, fuck the police.
Yep.
Whose idea was it to perform it anyways?
Something. When I was on stage, because it was a 3-part stage, a 3-part set. It was N.W.A. first, then Cube, and then E. Right when Cube come out, first song, and then Cube look at Dre. I was like, they changing the script here. Because we was like script, word by word, everything. And I heard that song, I was like, uh-oh. It just like, no, he didn't just play. We couldn't even get through the first verse. We seen these guys, cops, undercover, throwing fireworks or M80, whatever they was doing. And everybody started running this way. So we just, disappeared.
Yeah. Well, Kid actually told the story. So I guess like when the cops came in and everyone's like running, in all different directions, he ended up in a van with Ice Cube.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I don't know if you were actually in this van or not.
I ran to the hotel.
Right? And, he told the story. Ice Cube looked at him and said, and he quoted one of the Kid and Play verse. He goes, "Don't even step to us. We're getting funky."
There was a point in the song "Getting Funky" where we would go, "Man, don't even fuck with me. We're getting funky," like that. We would do that. So that night we flipped it. We went back to the original and we was like, "Man, don't even mess with me. We're getting funky." Blah, 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 blah. Then later on, N.W.A. went on and they started cussing and whatever like that, and we all had to run out off the stage into the van before the cops came and run back to the hotel, right? So man, we all ran in, and we're all in the van together. I'm in the van, and we got Ren and Ice Cube, and they were all up in there. And then I think it was Cube. Cube looked at me like look at me like I'm a sucker. And he was like, "Man, don't even mess with me. We're getting funky." I was like, shut up.
And he just had to just sit there and just take it. Like, it's like, here we are doing fuck the police. And you're doing your little clean raps. Like,
yeah, I'm just like, oh man, it's so funny. Cause I know we didn't get paid that night. And I was like, wow. But the movie had us where we got arrested. We ran out. We all met at the hotel. And then we was packing our bags to leave for Canada on the bus. It was only a couple of miles. And we got in the elevator. And these 3 guys they was facing the wall. Why are you facing the wall? Mm-hmm. We get in there, the doors closed, they turn around, badges came out. I was like, oh, they caught us. All that to give us a ticket.
Like
$150 citation.
$150. All that.